Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Friday, the 11th of October. Today the moon will be in Capricorn for the second consecutive day. It will stay till 4:30 p.m. Universal Time, which means that if you're watching me from the Americas in the morning before noon, the moon will leave Capricorn and will move to Aquarius. But if you're watching me from Australia, let's say that the moon will stay all day long, all Friday long in Capricorn. It will move to Aquarius on Saturday morning. Okay, so let's break down this day. Aries, the moon in Capricorn is tougher than the effects of the moon in Aquarius. So maybe you will feel a little bit kind of uptight or maybe tense. Remember how it was on Thursday, so try to take it easy. As for Taurus, of course, the effects of the moon in Capricorn are really great. They're wonderful. They're so empowering and so helpful. I think you're going to enjoy this beautiful Friday. When the moon moves to Aquarius, you really need to pay attention to certain details. Try not to ignore what you really have to do. As for Gemini, I love this day. Gemini, there's nothing wrong with this day except that you need to be flexible. You are a flexible sign. So what you have to do is be flexible about your chores. Things will get really nice and beautiful when the moon moves to Aquarius, and you don't want to drag along some mistakes or maybe some rough moments, So what you have to do is take it easy, take a deep breath, let it flow, and then wait for the beautiful time when the moon reaches Aquarius. Cancer, it is a tough day. The moon in Capricorn is quite heavy sometimes, quite rough to your sensitive emotions. What you have to do is toughen up, meaning that you really need to learn how to brush aside any negative vibes. At the end, you will learn how to live with them as if they never existed. This is what you have to practice today. And don't look for trouble. Things will be easier, definitely, when the moon moves to Aquarius. In the meantime, with Mars in your sign, be very careful, please, if you were born between the 10th and the 13th of July. Leo, I prefer the effects of the moon in Capricorn than the effects of the moon in Aquarius. Why? Because the moon in Aquarius opposes your sign, so maybe you are in for maybe some kind of a conflict or maybe some kind of a discussion or something that may come up. And disrupt your peace of mind. Maybe nothing happens, but in all cases, plan accordingly. As for Virgo, I love the effects of this beautiful moon in Capricorn. With Pluto also in Capricorn, they form two trines with your sign, and we have a trine from Uranus, which is in Taurus. So all in all, this is a great day. Nothing can move you. Nothing can actually shake you. This is a beautiful, great day. When the moon moves to Aquarius, you should be already quite solid and quite determined, and nothing can actually move you. As for Libra, it's a fine day. Nothing is wrong with this day, except that you need to exercise your flexibility, your diplomacy. This day, maybe you need to coordinate certain chores with family members or with colleagues. It doesn't matter. It will be fine. When the moon moves to Aquarius, that will be your celebration. It will be great Friday evening, Friday night, or even Saturday morning. So don't worry. Things will sort themselves out. Scorpio, I love this day. The moon in Capricorn is excellent. The planet Venus in your sign is excellent. We have a trine from Mars. I talked about this before. We have Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, two trines to your sign. So basically, you have nothing to complain about. Everything is ready for you, paved for you. When the moon moves to Aquarius, that's when you may feel a little bit tired, as if the whole efforts the exhaustion of all the past week during the week, you feel it on Friday evening or Saturday or Sunday. So plan accordingly. Venus in your sign sends you the best of vibes if you were born between the 13th and the 15th of November. Moving to Sagittarius. This should be a nice day. I love the effects of the moon in Capricorn and in Aquarius. Everything seems to be beautiful. You get to be more active, more optimistic by and by. And basically, you will say goodbye to Friday with a happy note. So don't worry, just live the moment and enjoy. Moving to Capricorn, with the moon in your sign, there's no stopping you. You know that. It's a very important day. It's a new page. You know that by now. And I think there are issues that were on hold. You can enjoy them. You can celebrate them. So live the happy moments, enjoy, and dare to be happy. Moving to Aquarius, nothing will move until the moon reaches your sign. That's 4:30 p.m. Universal Time. I talked about this in the introduction. So when the moon in Capricorn, you can expect some delays, some empty moments, maybe some disappointments. Try not to wrap things up. Try not to finalize things, important issues specifically, while the moon is in Capricorn. Double check on your belongings and on your reservations. Let's move now to Pisces. The moon in Capricorn is definitely more efficient and more helpful and more rewarding to you than the moon in Aquarius. So wrap things up and make sure that when the moon reaches Aquarius, everything is quite ready for you. You should not be putting an effort under the effects of the moon in Aquarius, because actually some efforts will go down the drain. Double check on everything. Let's wrap it up with born on the 11th of October. This should be a very nice, interesting year with some developments, some changes on the personal level, and on the personal level, maybe your work, your creative powers, your skills, everything seems to bring out the best in you. Try to choose what is great for you, what is rewarding for you, and what makes you happy. This is a beautiful year on all levels. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.